Mr. Angeconeb, why did you write to Andrew Scheer about the letters posted on Lynn Bayek's website?
Well, I was very concerned. After the media flare-up in September, I looked at the senator's website. In that website, I saw all kinds of things being said, her so-called letters of support. And I became very concerned because I saw a lot of negativity, a lot of racist comments in that on her website. And so what I did was I decided I would let the leader of the opposition know, Mr. Andrew Scheer, as well I CC'd a copy of the same email to Senator Larry Smith. And so I was concerned that here is a high-profile senator in Ottawa spewing out a lot of negative comments about Indigenous peoples, not necessarily her comments, but using other people's comments and using her webpage to promote other people's comments about Anishinaabe people.
So were you expecting Mr. Scheer to take action on those letters when you wrote to him?
Well, yeah, I was thinking, yeah, I hope they do acknowledge my letter and maybe take some action. But I did not hear from them whatsoever until yesterday when the story broke. I thought, wow, gee, it's taken them this long. And not to say that my letter had any impact, but had they read the letter back then, I think they should have been alerted to the situation.
Now, this week, Mr. Scheer says he only learned about the letters this Tuesday, and it was then that he ordered Ms. Bayek to remove them. What do you say to that?
Well, that's unbelievable, first of all. You know, because I did send that letter to Mr. Scheer with his copy to Senator Smith. As well, I didn't copy, but I did forward the email to other people, like my member of parliament, and also, you know, the critics of Aboriginal affairs, the critics from the other parties. So, you know, the message was out there, and truly to goodness, somebody should have read that letter in September. So it was a little bit difficult for me to believe that this is the first time he'd ever seen those letters on the senator's website.
And how would you rate his response, the fact that he has kicked the senator out of the Conservative National Caucus?
Well, I think that's a good move, except it's a little bit late, I think. Well, I'll say better late than never. But I think the senator should have been removed from caucus back in March when she started spewing out all the things she said about the good of residential schools, and I think she should have been taken to task at that point in terms of removing her from certain files and certainly from the caucus.
We have a little bit of time left. I'm curious about the fact that you met, actually, with Senator Bayek last summer. What was your motivation for doing that?
Well, I think the motivation really was that she needed to hear firsthand from survivors. And really that our stories are real, you know, and the consequences of her actions were such that many survivors were hurt, disgusted, and outright angry. And she needed to know that. Sadly, the meeting, I thought, didn't go really too well. Obviously, it didn't, because here we are dealing with this issue today. Now, having said that, I didn't expect her to change overnight, but at least I thought she would be a bit more understanding, a bit more empathetic towards our issues as survivors and as Indigenous people.
Mr. Angeconeb, thank you for your time today.
Thank you so much. Miigwech.